What's up guys, MegaDPAL here bringing you black to white to OU battle versus WePwnPokemon. And looking at team preview, I'm running Sand Team, he's running Rain. Here's a few potential threats on his team in the form of the Keldeo, the Latios and the Alakazam. But I have my gel sent for that Keldeo, so as long as I can keep that thing alive, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I have my T-Tar. The plan is to take out either his Latios or the Alakazam and work around the other. So basically, I'm going to lead off with my Latios, as he's going to lead off with his Landers, because looking at his team, he doesn't have anything that wants to take a Specs, Draco, Meteor, other than that Jirachi, but it's still not going to appreciate it that well. And we had a battle before this, and then it actually DC'd. But on the first turn, he switched straight into his Politoed, and that died to the Specs, Draco, Meteor. But this turn, he's just going to leave his Landorus in to die. Maybe expecting me to over-predict or something, I'm not too sure, but yeah, that's perfectly fine by me. And so now I'm just going to send in my Landorus as he sets up a sub. Oh, and in the last battle I was getting predicted all over the place, so I was just playing it safe, playing it obvious, so it's good to know that information that this guy can predict and he can play, so that's pretty good. So yeah, I just go for EQ as he goes that Water Pulse. The Water Pulse not going to do too incredibly much because it's not in the Rain, and is most likely not running any special attack investments, most likely max HP, max speed, and it's not stabbed, so that's perfectly fine. I do break the sub with the EQ. Here I'm like, okay, it's most likely going to go for that Water Pulse again, try and get the confusion hacks, and which he does, and I do it myself in that confusion, so that's bad for me, as I was just trying to get off an Earthquake on that thing. Here again, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to stay in because it's most likely going to set up a sub now, try and get that free substitute up. Seems though I'm confused, he has a chance to hopefully get the free sub up, but thankfully I don't hit myself this turn. Fire off the EQ to break the sub, and that's pretty fine by me. Here, I'm pretty sure I think I go for the U-turn, predicting to switch into the Latios. Either way, if he'd have gone for that sub again, it would have been a bad play on me. What I should have done is just gone for that Earthquake just to be safe, because either way it would work out for me. But I hit myself in my confusion, as he does actually switch into his Latios, but that's perfectly fine. Here I'm just going to go into my Tyranitar, because like I said, this thing has a potential to be a threat, and I just want to take this thing out, super trapping it, all that fun shit. He's actually just decides to drop his own Draco Meteor, but I am special offensive. The sand is up, I'm easily going to take that. And now he's at -2. Basically, he can't even touch me with this Surf. So basically, he's just going to go for that Surf, because he knows I'm going to try and pursuit trap him, so I'll just go for it anyway, because even if he does switch, stay in, I can take him out. If he switches, I can take him out. So it's a win-win situation for me. So he's just going to continue to try and get some damage on me with the Surf, but my Tyranitar's basically done its job right now. All I really wanted it for was to take out either the Latios or the Alakazam. I'm not too really bothered about winning the Weather War, but yeah, here he goes into his Keldeo. I'm like, okay, I will still keep my Tyranitar, maybe it's Death Fodder. And I'll just go into my Jelly Boost, because it's the best thing I have to wall that thing. Is he actually doubles out into his Politoed, not too sure what he's predicting. So here I'm like, okay, he might just go for Scald. I'll just go into my Tyranitar just to scout what he's running. Except he doubles again into the Jirachi, most likely predicting that, I'm guessing. But the first play was rather strange. But yeah, here I'm just going to stay in, because I thought, like I said, I don't really care for this Tyranitar too much. And I thought he might just set up sub, and I just want to break out with a Crunch. But he goes to that Water Pulse. I can take that, because like I said earlier, not running special attack investments, and it's not stabbed. And I'm a special defensive Tyranitar, except I hit myself in a confusion. Is he once again, he tries to get up that free sub, but luckily for me, snap out with a confusion. I'm able to crunch and break the sub. So that's fine by me. Here I'm pretty sure he's just going to go for that Water Pulse once again. Yeah, it does go for that. And because Tyranitar is a boss in the sand, loses that 5 HP, and he doesn't get the confusion, I'm able to fire off some big damage with that Crunch. I do get the defense drop, which isn't going to matter, but yeah, it's always nice. And he's going to take me out with Water Pulse this turn, like I said. So essentially I lost the Weather War, but like I said, I don't really care for it, to be perfectly honest with you. Here I am just going to send in my this thing, my Latios. See, I could have gone for the Draco, but I didn't want him to switch and fodder off this Politoed, and then me be locked into Draco at -2 special attacks, so then he'd get a free switch back into that Jirachi. So what I'm going to do is just go for that Surf as it brings in his Politoed. Here I'm like, okay, the obvious switch is obvious because I'm locked in Surf. I have no reason to stay in, so I thought he might double out. So I'll just go for that surf, try and get the incoming ratchet, except it doesn't. It stays in, goes for that ice beam, does a lot of damage. But seeing as though I am, and I don't see the leftovers, and I am fastening it, so it can't be Scar, so must be Choice Specs damage. I didn't know Latios could take Choice Specs Ice Beam. So like I said, I know he was a choice. I'm going to switch out, go into my Jellicent. Let's take that. As he switches out this turn, I'm just going to go for that Skull, just hit anything he wants to switch into. He brings in this Alexander, perfectly fine by me. Here I'm like, okay, he's definitely going to go for that Shadow Ball. So I'll just use his chance to switch into my Scizor. Set up Swords Dance and start wrecking some shit because I know I can live Focus Blast. Except it goes for the Sidekick. Huge misplay by him. Not sure if it was misclick or he predicted the Jellicent, but why he would go for the Shadow Ball if he predicted the Jellicent, right? But yeah, so I just set up an SD and just go for that Swords Dance. That's perfect fine with me. He brings in his Stretcher. No, I set up an SD and go for that Bullet Punch and take that thing out. That's right. Now I'm just going to go for that Bullet Punch this turn. It does live. He's going to go for that Water Pulse. Thankfully, doesn't get that Confused Hack. So I am able just to keep spamming the Bullet Punch as he brings in his Politoed. I believe it's Death Fodder. Yeah, just going to fodder off his Politoed. So that's perfectly fine by me. Scizor putting in work. As now he's going to send out his Keldeo. I'm just going to try and get off some big damage on this thing. Does over half, over 50%. So that's perfectly fine with me as he takes me out with that Surf. So basically, the game is mine because his Alexander's died and he has nothing that can take on my Jelly Boobs. He's down to his last two. I'm just going to send this thing in because I know that Kelio's locked into it, Surf, so he cannot touch me. So I'm just going to go for that Scald, take out the Didracture, bring him down to his last, his Keldeo, Resolution Form, which, like I've just said, it cannot touch me. I resist both its dual stabs in the form of immunity and water absorb. So I'm just going to go, he's just going to go for that Hidden Power Ice, obviously not going to do anything, and I'm just going to go for that Scald. 2 Scalds is going to be enough to take out this Keldeo. So good game, WePwnPokemon. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, I really appreciate it, and thanks for watching, and yeah, until next time, okay, see you later, and bye.